All right, Grand Rising, we're back. Again, I'm dealing with like 15-minute increments because of the camera. But again, this is all just like one big random, freestyle kind of thing here. So again, oh, look, shape shifting the clouds, right? So even like the journey to the center of the earth, okay? Dealing with that eruption of some type. I don't know why I'm seeing something sensual here when it comes to that, or birthing, something that's going to birth something, or yeah, because again, there will be something that's coming out. Um, but yeah, I don't know how like the Sarah Bartman kind of, I feel, ties in with this energy. And again, like the image of the map that I showed last night, like the center of the earth, and then the Bartman energy of them, like, I don't know, like the body being designed by the wisdom of time. It's like somebody is examining, right? And they're kind of, look at this person on the, they want to take this and create, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. It's almost like that because I know that that person's butt is not that big, but it's like trying to make a duplicate or a replica or a white version or some other kind of version of this energy here. And I mean, she has a spear. It's not a sword, but she has some kind of something on her arm. And it reminded me of the verses that we were reading the other day about the chest or the box or something. And then we were talking about the Queen of Swords energy here, right? So it's just like almost like while she's being this laughing stock, someone else is wearing the robe, right? But the whole time, like, it's almost like they want to take this god, right? And recreate it in a male version, a white male at that. And it's like this person is naked, but they want to, like, they're dressing this up to, and it's a man, right? So this, I don't know, broad bottoms, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's making me think of something, like I said, because a woman can't be God, right? Is what they're saying. But again, some of us just have this knowing, right? She's smoking her tobacco. She got this Native American, and that's what it reminds me of, Native American energy. Headdress on, right? I shall be careful, your lordship, but such a splendor, sphere, it, something, your lordship, a noose. I will never expect broad bottoms from Africa. Wait, yeah, from Africa. I but one should never despair. Mine, Sherry, don't let your fiery noose couch the Venus. Wait, okay, wait a minute. Touch the Venus. For if there any combustibles about her shall be blown up. Should be blown up. I don't know. I don't know what that means, right? But it made me think about this image here. Okay, where is it? Okay. Yeah, like this thing right here is like the thing that we saw that I showed y'all in the pictures that I took outside that one night, but it was in orange and it was like looking into another dimension, right? And then you have this Birdman energy up top, right? Hovering over, right? Possibly Spirit of God or Great Spirit energy, possibly. And then we, you know, like I was talking about that with the, thinking about the root area of a female, right? And if you look right here, you know, you see this hole here going up these stairs, because this was reminding me of the tract, like a female tract, like you're, you know, going up into the temple. But then I don't know why I'm seeing, like, when they're pointing her back in this image, it's almost like, you know, something that has to do with that sacral chakra. Some kind of sacred something. And maybe that's what this union was. Okay, with the wands, right? But again, imposters, you know, are involved. And it's just like, I don't know, it's like the feminine, like it seems like there's been a battle because of that, because of this, right? I can't let go is what I'm hearing, right? And again, this Empress is saying, yes, you can, right? And you know what I'm saying? I'm not like blinded anymore and dealing with these illusions, right? Or bringing cups filled, right? Or bringing those things to fill your cup. That's like kind of like to the system. Like I'm like even the energy of am Erica, right? And or I am Erica, right? I am legend. So it's just like that whole thing of like the pieces of the sweet potato pie, or, you know, everybody putting their hand up the skirt of America, right? And again, America is what is done with America's Empress or Messiah, okay? Or that portion of that energy. Again, and I posted that picture and I put, it be your own damn people, right? Because that's what I'm saying. We don't realize that. We don't realize that it's about people's energy, and it's about, you know, power plays and moves, right? Money, right? But again, knowing that you're already wealthy, right? But again, I'm hearing while she's in here, she's looking at everybody like cash rules everything around me. So again, everything around me, like my enemies, like even like, right? Right? And then we end up with a lot of this, but it's blamed on her energy, right? But again, she's secluded. Remember, they locked her up in a cage, like the bird in the cage or the star in the cage. She didn't know what was going on around her. The only information or energy she's getting is this leak right here, a breach. I don't know if that's a breach of contract or something like that. Okay, possibly, I don't know. Right? But she's, you know, heaven is her abode. She's up high, right? Sit high and she's looking low, right? And then again, the earth is her footstool, right? So head in the clouds, right? But her feet are planted on the earth. It's almost like some cosmic, like she's in the cosmos, like the mother. I don't know. Maybe it's Newt and Geb. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Because if you, like how that image, there's somebody laying underneath. And again, look at this at the top. So again, is this something else? You know, is this a duplicate or replica of something? That tie that binds, almost like grafting something in or someone else in. And then again, because the masculine energy is running the world, right? They can't accept a masculine and feminine form, but again, that's actually what they always do. But it's like to cover up the Christ energy. It's like, again, if you're looking at this image of the Sarah Bartman, it's like the Christ energy and then Jesus. Because the man is always looking, and look how he's looking to her. Man is always looking to the woman for some type of guidance, right? And he's supposed to, or that male energy outside of that is supposed to give you some sense of protection and providing, right? All three aspects, I feel. Financially, mentally, well, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I mean, even her, you know what, is sit high, and most people sit low. And it looked like he just enjoying his job a little bit too much, right? So I'm wondering if even like when she stepped outside of herself, or that, is this herself? Shit, I don't know. And put those wands down. And now it's like she's ready to come into the world or conquer the world. And somebody didn't like that. I think masculine energy didn't like that. And that's why they tried to exploit. But like I told you guys, it's sad, right? Because again, look at this ceremony and invocation. Because it's like a woman is sitting there in the middle of all this, and she is a part of trying to tear down another woman for whatever reason, jealousy or whatever it would be. And the male doesn't even see that. And so again, when she gets to where she gets, she's just going to tear him down as well. It's like, again, this offering, look at this, the offering. Because, you know, God was offering somebody, or spirit was offering somebody. But again, they didn't want it. They wanted those ones. Again, the 4 rivers, the 4, how it's split. Even the 4 pieces in that slice of that map from the aerial view. Like, but like the really center, right? That can really cloud somebody's judgment when it comes to what man wants. They want to keep that energy away from that. Okay? So it's kind of like they sitting here sneaking off to the side to get this union or this offering, because again, everybody is paying attention and shining a light on things, right? Because they're all watching the star. But she don't even know it. In the world card, she really don't even know it. It ain't until she stepped out that she can see that how guarded or how, you know, but she's still not afraid. Like, it's almost like kicked out of heaven, like God, for whatever reason. And I feel like now that I'm seeing all this stuff like this, it's another feminine energy, right? Using some kind of temperance or some kind of energy, right? That wants a false person with big luck. And look at this girl in this thing here. And look, she's throwing out cash, shelling out cash. And it's probably like Black Widow energy, or a woman. And again, maybe because of a baby. Possibly because of trying to have a baby or having a baby, right? So it'll be grief and sorrow for somebody, right? I guess that's supposed to be possibly me, right? Oh yeah, so this is by a rich man, right? But then now it feels like the rich man wants a meeting, right? And again, he's on military leave, or might be soon, or was, right? Okay, possibly, I don't know, right? But then we have the main male, the rich man and the main male. But then it's like the 3 here, right? That been keep on threes, but keep pop. So again, the marriage. And when we're talking about this, I'm talking through religious aspect. Are we talking about the story of Sarah in the Bible? We're going back into ancient Egypt. So I'm just trying to like thread this all together where we're going to just be able to see, right? Okay. So again, some kind of marriage, right? But she's sitting down and look like she's holding her tummy, actually. She's sitting down and he's standing over her though, right? So again, going back to ancient Egypt, I'm thinking for some reason it's saying side by side. And maybe that's the other reason too. So Lilith energy here, because somebody doesn't want to see equally. They don't want to admit that they both get something from each other, right? Because again, and she can't just sit there blind with her gate open so that she can be defiled, right? So she can turn into one of those people that's going to be serving someone when the Empress is supposed to be being served, right? That would be ridiculous, okay? So, again, it's almost like that. So, it's whoever is in society or whatever, maybe, again, somebody wants to do like a payout or something back for whatever happened. But it's like, not, well, you know what? We can quit playing with all that other energy. You know what I'm saying? That's not, it's almost like it's not enough. Now it's my turn to say, nah. It's going to be that and then some, right? That kind of energy. So, yeah. And then you see how these vines or this stuff is spewing up from these branches here, spewing up into it. See? And do you see what I'm saying? This is like I'm thinking wild branches or wild something. So again, the southern border, right, is open. So who's coming